Mike Tyson was once hit with $1,000 bill after pigeons POOED all over luxury hotel room and lost cars worth over $1 million. Iron Mike's former manager gave an insight on his extraordinary spending. Mike Tyson's weird and wonderful life included losing $1 million worth of cars to being billed $1,000 after his pigeons POOED all over a hotel room. Tyson is believed to have earned over $300 million, £230 million, during his superstar heyday, but he somehow blew through it all. Legendary boxing manager Shelley Finkel, who first met Tyson when the boxer was a teenager, was there to witness the extraordinary spending. Finkel was Tyson's manager during the late 1990s up until Iron Mike retired in 2005, just 2 years after filing for bankruptcy. Tyson admitted to having an unhealthy spending habit during his volatile prime, splashing the cash for those around him. Finkel said, "Of course we had discussions about it. But he's one of the few people who I've ever met who I really don't believe that the money matters except for the moment to get him the satisfaction he wants. Whether it be clothing, buying a car for a girl. It's not like, hey, I gotta be wealthy. It was just the satisfaction at that moment." Finkel recalls wild jeweler sprees in Manchester and shopping malls in Denmark having to be closed just for Tyson. He said, "I remember, he'd spend $100,000 in one visit. I saw cars he had that were over $1 million. Tyson threw the towel in on his career in 2005 after quitting on his stool against Kevin McBride, who also worked as a tree surgeon. A year before that, Britain's Danny Williams upset boxing's youngest heavyweight champion of all time with a fourth-round knockout. But what Finkel remembers most about that bout in Louisville was being hit with a hefty hotel bill after Tyson's pigeons pooed all over the room. He said, "There was always something." In Kentucky, he had flown in special racing pigeons from Europe, couple of $1,000 pigeons. Finkel remains in touch with Tyson, 58, and his team, including third wife Lakia Spicer ahead of his controversial boxing comeback. The two-time champ, who did face Roy Jones Jr. in a 2020 exhibition, takes on 27-year-old YouTuber-turned-boxer Jake Paul on Friday in Texas. It will be a professionally sanctioned bout competed over 8 2-minute rounds, opposed to the usual 3, with bigger 14-ounce gloves. It comes almost 2 decades after Finkel watched Tyson's career come crashing to an end in a bout which was lost way before the first bell.